Hi everyone, welcome back to Function Pilates channel. Let's go ahead and get started with our Pilates mat workout today. Begin lying on your back. You're going to raise your arms behind you, creating a stretch in opposition. Fingertips are reaching one direction, toes are reaching the opposite direction. When you feel ready, take a breath and lateral side bend to your left and lateral side bend to the right. Feel the ribs start to separate as you point through those toes, slowly coming back to the center here. Bending your left knee, bring those arms down beside you. Left leg to tabletop, let's stretch it to the ceiling, opening up the back side of the knee, stretching out into the hamstring. Good, let's try that one more time. Stretch up, go ahead and bend it. Let's go ahead and turn that left knee out to the side, opening up through the hip socket. 2 and 1. Let's take that left leg and set it over the right knee. Pull that right knee in towards the chest. Interlace those hands behind the thigh. Give yourself a nice Piriformis stretch. Relax with the neck and the shoulders. Focus on your breath, and then drop it down once you're ready. Let's switch sides. Right leg reaches high to the sky, bending and straightening. Opening up the back of the knee, stretching out through the hamstring. Go ahead and bend on your next one. Open that right knee out to the side, just twisting from the hip socket. Identifying each of these sides and what they feel like for you. Set that right ankle over the left knee. Pull that left knee in towards the chest, interlacing the hands behind the thigh. Relax with the neck and the shoulders. Deep inhale through the nose with a long exhalation out through the mouth. Once you're ready, we can set that foot down carefully. Bring the soles of your feet together with your knees reaching in opposite directions. Arms are beside you. Interlace them behind the head once you're ready. And we're going to curl the head and the chest up, connecting those ribs, looking down at the belly button. Lower the body down. Exhale. Deflate the abs, curl your head and chest up. Keep pressing the soles of your feet together and allow for your knees to reach in opposite directions of your room. Lift and lower. Lifting those shoulder blades off the mat, going at a comfortable speed for yourself. Exhale to curl up. Inhale is going to take you down. Great job here, guys. Take those arms down beside you, palms are down. Press firmly into the floor as you lift your hips, teeter-totter them, lower the hips back down. Take an exhale, lift those hips, contract the glutes, teeter-totter the hips, release everything back down. Exhale to press. Good, stretch out into a nice hip opener, working to help strengthen through the glutes. Let's go back into your ab flexion here. Interlace the hands, curl the head and the chest up. Continue to allow those knees to melt towards the floor, allowing gravity to drop them down. Connect through those ribs, cinching through the waist. We have 5 more. Using your exhale to lift your head and chest up, taking the inhale to lower. Careful not to pull on the neck, gently allowing your head to rest into your hands like a basket. Beautiful job here, guys. Exhale it up. Inhale brings you back down. Arms are down beside you. Let's repeat. Lift those hips. Keep the soles of your feet together. Teeter-totter the hips. Lower once you're ready. Beautiful. Keep those abs in nice and tight as we go in through these hip openers. Shoulders are down. Your arms are long levers here, pressing against the floor. Take those arms out to the sides, palms are up. We're going to bring one leg at a time to tabletop. Hold those knees together as a unit. allowing for your legs to go over to the right-hand side. Exhale, return them back through center. Inhale, take them over to the left-hand side. Exhale through the center. Continue to repeat here, allowing for your shoulder blades to stay connected to the floor. Relax those shoulders away from your ears and focus on stretching those fingers in opposite directions of the room. You're using the obliques here to pull those legs up, so there's a strong emphasis in your midsection. Beautiful work. Let's take those arms, sit them beside you, stretch the right leg out, extend, alternate to the left side. So you're hovering that leg off the floor, not letting it touch. Initiating with the lower portion of your abs, staying strong. Exhale reaches it. Inhale is going to bring you back in. Continue to relax through your neck and shoulders. Bring those arms back out to a T. We're going to repeat that last exercise, so over to the side, but extend the legs out for a new variation. If you were happy with the first part of the exercise by keeping the legs in tabletop, by all means, let's keep you there. But if you're ready for a challenge, stretch those legs out. Bend to tabletop, return through center. Inhale to the left, exhale. Good, through the center. One more time, stretch out long. Use your obliques to pull you in. To the left side, reach out long. Exhale through the center. Arms are down beside you. Both legs out this time. Bring it back in. Reach and return. The lower the legs get to the floor, the more challenging the exercise becomes. Be mindful of the relationship of your back to the floor, so you don't want to be overly arching through your back. Arms are behind you. We're going to curl the head and chest up, extend those legs out to 45. Beautiful job. Floating those arms out beside you, stretch out through those toes. Lift. Again, trying to make this effortless here. Control your movements so that you are not using momentum to lift your head and chest. Exhale, tweeze those inner thighs together, staying strong through those arms. Pull the knees in, and let's use lateral side bends over here. So you're going to reach with your left fingertips. Side bend to the right, reach through those right fingertips, and continue to alternate from side to side. Hands behind the knees, curl up a little higher, bring those legs straight up to the ceiling, and drop the right leg. Pulse that left leg in twice to switch. So we're emphasizing a deeper hamstring stretch here as we stay curled up, switching the legs, pulsing in 2 times. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, and inhale. Beautiful job there, guys. Legs together. Lower your head and chest down. Arms are beside you. Let's lower the legs down together as a unit. Exhale is going to take us back up. Again, letting your arms be nice and light. Relaxing those shoulders away from your ears. Scooping the belly to stay strong to lift the legs up. You're almost there. Exhale. Inhale drops you down. Exhale is going to pick you back up. Bend those knees. Bring them into the chest, maybe rock from side to side. Take a stretch while we're here, so let's take left hand to the right knee. Allow the lower portion of the body to twist over. Your right arm is out to the side of the floor, and then you can switch when you're ready. So take as much time as you need here for this lower portion of a twist. Return through center when you're ready. Let's have the feet grounded to the floor, arms are down beside you. We're going to bridge the hips up here. Hold. Right leg to tabletop. We're going to begin to drop the hips down halfway. Exhale. Bridge the hips all the way up. Lower it down. Exhale, bridge it back up. Good. down, pushing firmly into the left foot, squeezing with the left glutes. Strong through those hips to maintain a nice balanced position. Stretch the right leg up. Continue to lift the hips. Inhale's going to lower the hips. Exhale to reach. Inhale to lower. Use your arms. Take advantage of pressing firmly into those arms, stretching out through those fingertips. Good. Nice strong abs here. Let's lower that down. Let's go ahead and place both feet back down. Again, bridge it up. Let's transfer the weight to the right side as the left leg lifts and we lower. Good. Press evenly through the right foot. Hug those abdominals down to the floor. You're using your abs and your low back to stabilize through the pelvis. Careful not to shrug your shoulders up, so stay long to create space between your shoulder and your ear. Now stay there. Left leg lifts up. We lower and we lift together. Lower. Press into the right foot to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to reach up. Think of that leg going straight up like an elevator. Breathe. Lower that down. Let's go to the side. So let's turn on your left side. Let's extend both legs out from you straight. Rest your ear on top of your bicep as the left arm is out long. We're going to go into side lifts here to emphasize the oblique. So floating those legs up at the same time, exhale is going to take you up. Try to balance and maintain this stacked position of your hips and your shoulders. Pull those abs in. Lift the left portion of your obliques off the floor to create this mouse hole. Exhale to lift the legs. Inhale is going to lower them down. So try to avoid relying on your hand for balance. We're doing great. We're going to add on in just a moment. So right leg's going to lift and lower down. Up and down. So strong through that bottom leg. Reach that energy out through the toes. Bring that bottom leg to meet the top leg, lifting and lowering. Relax with the neck and the shoulders. A nice soft jaw here. Exhale up, inhale it down. Exhale up, inhale it down. Good. Squeeze those inner thighs together as a unit. Let's lift the legs up. Let's pause and hold. Lift it up again. Pause and hold. And then release. Turn you around to the other side. Organizing yourself here. We're going to lift the legs up and lower. Lifting the legs up and lowering. Good. Again, left hand is in front of you for balance. You're resting your right ear against your bicep. Keep those hips stacked. Try to create that mouse hole as your right obliques lift up and off the floor. Bring that top leg up. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Beautiful job here, guys. Stay with it. We're almost there. Bottom leg meets the top leg. Squeeze and pull up. Exhale, squeeze and pull up. Exhale. Getting long as you reach your feet out of your hip sockets here. Your legs are growing longer. We're going to bring those legs together and you're going to lift up a little higher. Breathe. Lift up a little higher and breathe, and then relax everything down. Beautiful work. Let's turn to the stomach. Let's go ahead and separate those feet. Bring your arms beside you with the palms facing in for a basic back extension. We're going to inhale to lift the chest up, press those palms into the hips. Exhale is going to lower the chest down. Inhale, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale to lower the chest. Roll those shoulders back to stretch out the front of the collarbone. Beautiful. Coming up into a nice position there, into extension. Bring those arms out, hover them, bend at the elbows, lift. Modified Superman here. Good, lower the chest. Inhale brings you up. Exhale, lower down. Again, focus on the eyes, looking down at the floor so you're not lifting your head. And there's this beautiful lengthening out through the back of the neck here. Reach if you can for the next variation. Fingertips reach in front of you and bend. Holding your nice upright position, continue to lengthen out through the spine. Lower once you're ready. Find the child's pose to stretch out the low back. And then come up to all fours here. Finishing it with your cat stretch, we're going to round the spine. You're going to arch the back to lengthen out the spine. Breathe. Connect the ribs, scoop the belly. Pay special attention to the shape that feels best for you. If there's a position that feels better for you, stay there a little longer. Just take note of your body here. Again, finding another child's pose if that feels right for your body. Breathe, relax, and cherish what you've done this today. Have a great day, guys.